You know that feeling when you get into bed, pull up your phone, scroll for like an hour, and then just lay there staring at the ceiling, feeling behind, feeling like tomorrow's going to be another wasted day? That's not a motivation problem. That's not a discipline problem. That's a night routine problem. What you do in the last 60 minutes before you sleep, it either sets you up or it slowly tears you down, and most people have no idea they're sabotaging themselves every single night. I used to wake up exhausted even after 8 hours of sleep. I'd feel anxious first thing in the morning, already behind before the day even started, and it took me way too long to figure out that the problem wasn't the morning, it was the night before. So here's what actually works. No fluff, no 20-step routine, just a few simple habits that genuinely change things. I know, you've heard this before, but hear me out, because the reason why actually matters. It's not just about blue light, it's about what the screen is doing to your nervous system. Every notification, every video, every post, your brain is processing information and staying alert. It literally doesn't know how to wind down when you keep feeding it stimulation. You lay down, close your eyes, and your brain is still running, still processing. That's why you feel tired but can't sleep. Even just 20 minutes of no screen, reading, journaling, just sitting quietly tells your brain, we're done for the day. That shift alone will change the quality of your sleep within a week. But here's the habit that most people skip, and it's honestly the one that changed the most for me. Do a brain dump before you sleep. Grab any piece of paper, just write down everything that's sitting in your head, the tasks you didn't finish, the thing you said at work that's been bothering you, tomorrow's to-do list, the random worry about money. Just get it out of your head and onto paper. Because here's what happens when you don't do this. Your brain stays in a low-grade stress mode all night. It keeps trying to hold all that information like a bunch of open tabs that never close, and that is exhausting. The second you write it down, your brain lets it go. It knows the information is safe. It doesn't have to hold it anymore. You'll fall asleep faster. You'll wake up clearer. It's one of those things that feels stupid until you try it and then you do it every night. Here's the thing no one tells you. How you end your day is how you start the next one. The version of you that wakes up tomorrow is being decided right now. Set one intention for tomorrow. Just one. Not a full to-do list. Not a productivity plan. One thing. The one thing that, if you did it tomorrow, would actually move the needle on something that matters to you. Write it down. Look at it. Then sleep. This does something powerful. It gives your brain a direction. When you wake up, you're not starting from zero, overwhelmed by everything you could do. You already know what matters. You've already decided. Small shift, massive difference. And with something that makes you feel okay, not anxious. This one sounds soft, but it's not. A lot of people end the night consuming things that spike cortisol, the news, drama, doom scrolling, arguments, and comment sections. Your last emotional state before sleep carries into the night. You actually process emotions while you sleep, so if you go to bed anxious or angry or overstimulated, that's what your brain is sorting through at 2 a.m. Try ending with something calm, a few pages of a book, a conversation with someone you care about. 5 minutes of just silence, even a gratitude practice. Just 3 things that went okay today. It doesn't have to be deep, just grounding. You're protecting your sleep. You're protecting tomorrow. So here's what this actually looks like. 60 minutes before bed. Cut the screen, do a brain dump, set one intention, end on something calm. That's it. 4 things. You don't have to do all of them tonight. Pick one. Start there. Because the people who feel like they're constantly behind, constantly exhausted, always starting over, they're not unlucky. They just never fixed their nights. Tonight, try one of these. See how tomorrow morning feels different. And if this helped you, drop a comment and tell me which one you're starting with. I read every single one. Let's build something better. One night at a time. Person scrolling in bed to dark bedroom ceiling to handwriting in journal to single sticky note on desk to peaceful bedside lamp reading.